signals is our investment lab catching regarding the US-India trade deal?
I think the trade signals that we are actually finding as far as which are relevant for the India-US trade deal are as follows. India's imports of Russian crude oil have materially come down from from June, July 2025 to December 25. For some research companies, this magnitude might have even come down by about 25 to 30%. This is a confirmed data point that we are finding. Another data point that we find is India's import of crude that is coming from the US has materially gone up. And it appears that India is consuming something like 15% of its daily, million barrels of fuel consumption that it does from the United States. So that is a confirmed data point. Third data point that we actually gave was actually something that came from Howard Lutnick, who's was the U.S. Commerce Secretary, who actually said that the India-U.S. trade deal was almost done, and pending some political resolutions, it has not been signed so far. The fourth data point that we actually get is from Indian Commerce Secretary, Mr. Piyush Goyal, who has been actually saying that the points of a dispute or the points of contention between the US and India have been narrowing, and he's very, very optimistic of a trade deal coming through. He's made this comment over last, several weeks, and perhaps a couple of months, but that is itself been said and is reassuring. So, in summing it up, the progress that is happening as far as the crude situation is concerned, that India adhering to some of the sanctions that the US has put, India's trade improving with the US, a positive commentary coming from Mr. Howard Lutnick, and positive commentary coming from Mr. Piyush Goyal. All of these are important data points, and I think very significant as we start.
Right, that was very interesting. So Vivek, what do you expect? Will the trade deal be announced one fine day and we will get enough signals to expect the deals? And how will the market react thereafter?